it's the Insane Gamers, and I'm back again for another PBR battle. And it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to use the most lousy Trick Room team in the universe. Mwahaha! Well, except for maybe an NFE Trick Room team. But still, this is pretty lousy, and this battle really shows what this team is meant to do, and it really shows how well it works. So, my opponent is actually a pro. They know what they're doing. They've got shinies, they've got some pretty decent Pokemon with items. They know what they're doing. I am highly surprised. No Ubers in sight. Can you believe it? So, I'm going to lead with Porygon-z and Hariyama. They're like normal kind of leads. Gallade is a second Trick Room starter. And Kricketune is the team's Uber, just so you know. That Pokemon is Uber. I've actually swept an opponent's team with my Kricketune. I can't remember what battle it was, but it was pretty funny. They were using double team, and Kricketune was just hitting through all the double teams. It was just funny. Anyhow, we are in the Lagoon Coliseum, because apparently the Lagoon Coliseum is so awesome that we need to be there 5 times a day. You know, I keep trying to get the Courtyard Coliseum, and it seems like nobody ever picks that one, which sucks! Anyhow, they lead off with a Raichu and a Skuntank. So here are my thought processes. They're going to know I'm going to Trick Room and fake out my Porygon-z and then do something mean to it, and then I won't be able to get my Trick Room up. You know, that kind of stuff. While Hariyama's sitting here just not doing anything. So it's probably in my best interest right now to fake out this Skuntank, because he could explode, because we all know skunks can explode. Or he could do something else to me. But it turns out he goes for a Sucker Punch. So he must have not. He probably wasn't expecting the Trick Room at all. Which I guess is pretty nice to know. So Trick Room on this team is pretty unexpected, I suppose, if you don't know me. Anyhow, Raichu goes for the Brick Break. And Porygon-z surprisingly takes it really well. I thought it would bring me down to at least red, but I guess the advantage of having a Trick Room team is he can throw all the extra EVs into bulk, so that's always nice. Anyhow, get my Flame Orb, so Trick Room's up, Guts is activated, and I'm ready to start Go-Go Gadget sweeping. So, now the question is, what am I going to do? Obviously, I could just, I can kill one of them with Hariyama. Easy, easy, easy. But I'm not sure if Porygon-z has enough muzzle with its Ice Beam to kill the Skuntank or the Raichu. So, here's what I'm thinking. I can go for my lousy strategy here and just blast it with a Shoop-de-Whoop Hyper Beam and then start laughing. Or I can just do the smart thing and switch out. But, who freaking does the smart thing nowadays? I mean, come on, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam, guys. It's such an awesome move. I put it on my Swellow, because Swellow can learn it, and that's why I put it on there. Also, Hariyama can learn it, so maybe I should just put it on him as well, because you know what? Hyper Beam for the win. No, I'm not a Hyper Beam noob. This is the only Pokemon I have with Hyper Beam, and it's got a pretty decent strategy associated with it. Hyper Beam, and I Whirlwind myself out, so I don't have to sit in here for a turn. Anyhow, here we go. You ready? You ready? Fire in your laser! It's over 9,000 Shoop-de-Whoops. Bam! Look at that. Blasted by Hyper Beam. Take that, Raichu. That was total overkill. But I like the animation for the move, and I also like what the announcer says when they get hit by it, so. Anyway, Skuntank goes for Poison Jab. Hariyama's gonna take that like a monster, because he's a Hariyama. Pretty bulky. And I can't get poisoned because I'm burned. So, I'm gonna Whirlwind my own Porygon-z out now, so he can come back in and Hyper Beam stuff another day. And another good thing about this is it also brings in another attacker. And here comes... Oh yeah, here we go. This team's main sweeper right here, Octillery. It also brings in another attacker so that I can, start attacking stuff. So basically it's like, I kill one of their guys and then get a free switch, essentially. So it's pretty nice. So I'm like, yeah, this battle's going well, and then they send out a Torterra, and I'm like, oh god, this is gonna suck, because if they're not a Rock Polish set and they don't have speed EVs, he's most likely going to outslow me, because this team doesn't have minimum IVs in speed. This was before I figured out how to do that with the action replay, so it's really not optimized to Trick Room, and now I'm crapping myself, because this Torterra has the potential of just destroying me. So, does it have Yachi? What's he gonna do? I really have no idea, so I'm basically in the dark here, hoping that he's not gonna Woodhammer my Octillery, because if he did, that's instant death. So anyway, Hariyama outslows it, which is nice, and I get to kill off that Skuntank because Sucker Punch is getting kind of annoying. I mean, it can 2-hit KO. Probably, well, it probably 1-hit KO Hariyama at this HP as well, so it's nice that he's gone. But Torterra, unfortunately, outslows Octillery. I don't know how, because Octillery is dirt slow, but he does. But on the other hand, because it's a Trick Room team, and because my Pokemon are bulky, Octillery walls and balls at Earthquake, and he's just like, yeah, I'm not taking that line down, because I have tentacles and I apparently can't lie down. So he Ice Beams, but he has Yashi, so he's gonna live. So I thought this was going well, up until the Torterra survived, and, you know, its animation where it doesn't die, it, like, laughs, so that sucks. But anyway, you know, this next turn is very funny, because my opponent makes a really stupid move. Or I guess all things considered, in their situation, it might not be that stupid, because they were thinking they could finish off both of my guys and then maybe win, but to me, it was very, very stupid. Anyhow, you'll see what I'm talking about in a sec. I decided to protect with Octillery, because guess what, guys? Now I have to take down my own frickin' Trick Room. What a pain. But I don't take it down just because I'm thinking that this is the last turn of it, and I can pretty much survive any attack with Glade and get a Brick Break off on that Torterra. There's a pretty high chance I can live that Woodhammer if he packs it. So anyway, I protect with Octillery here, just to conserve it. And Torterra goes for the EQ. Yeah, he goes for the EQ when he has a Manectric on the field. So he's going to kill his own Manectric. And, well, I guess thanks, dude. Now that's one less Pokemon I have to worry about. So I'm going to go ahead and kill your Torterra now with my knife hands or something. Anyway, so suicide for the win, I guess. That was a pretty awesome battle. It really showed what this team is supposed to do, and, you know, it actually worked as well. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Remember, if you have a Manectric on the field, don't Earthquake. See you guys next time.